Hey everybody, it's John. Welcome back to the farm. So just going to put out a quick video on some of the work we've done to get the pad started for our greenhouse. As you can see here behind me, got some stone laid out. Still got some work to do to get us cut in here for steps going down into the garden. It looks like it's probably going to be one step if we're lucky, but I got a good stone for that right there. I would say this stone that I've laid out here so far is probably 4 or 5 inches deep. I got a pile right here that'll go in that spot. Then I got some leveling to do, figure out where we're actually going to put the greenhouse. I think it's going to be 10 by 12. I can't remember. We've had it for a while. It's now in the cellar, waiting to get put together. So anyway, once I figure out where it's actually going to sit, I'll do some leveling there, then figure out how we're going to do the base. I'm thinking just 4 by 4, and then we'll come in with some more stone inside that, some sand and some pavers, and then we want extra space outside the greenhouse for like table and chairs, or maybe a picnic table or something. I mean, we do like to spend some time out here by the garden. So anyway, I'll kind of catch you up on how we got to where we are, and then I'll keep documenting this as we go along. All right, so I came out yesterday to feed and got the side-by-side stuck. Now, it's not your traditional stuck where I'm like buried up to the axles. It is greasy out here though, and what happened is I'm just sliding down the hill, and before I got into the fence, I went ahead and stopped it. I was parked right here. I couldn't back up because it kind of goes uphill there. So I brought her around thinking I could get up into where a little bit of the grass is at. Nah, it was having none of it. So what I need to try to do here is pull up. See if I can get it pulled up. If not, I'm gonna have to go get my tow strap, my tractor, and I'll pull it out of there. But we have some rain coming in this afternoon, so I kind of want to get this out of here now. Go ahead and get everybody fed so they can eat before the rain gets on us. So anyway, I'm going to take care of that. Like I said, I'll show y'all some video, catch y'all up on how we got the greenhouse to where it's at, and yeah, man, we'll go from there. It's warm today. It's like 60 degrees right now. Windy. Unfortunately, it's not good wind with the sunshine, and that dries all this stuff up. So I'm making a mess. This is where we're going to put the greenhouse. Just trying to get a spot cleared off, bring some gravel in. I'm not looking to do some major earthwork here, but just get this dug down a little bit so we can level it off and it's not way higher than the surrounding ground. right, we're making short work of that. We've had a little weather lately, so man, the ground is nice and soft. But there used to be a big hog wallow right here. This is where I had the special needs pigs. The house was right there, and they were getting watered right up there. They had made a big wallow right down here on the other side of that fire pit. I'm finally burning that trash off. But I got the big wallow here from the boars filled in, and there's an old wallow right here. So I'm just taking some of that dirt and filling this in. See, we got some roots and stuff sticking up here. I may put some dirt over that as well. It'd be nice to be able to run the mower through here and not feel like you're going to rip the whole deck off the mower. There's all kinds of trash out here though. So our plan is to set our greenhouse, and I already put a hole in the fence right here. The hole in the fence. I moved some rocks here. So this will get dug down a little bit so we can walk in and out of the garden. So we still have that entrance over there. We have the entrance right here, and then there'll be one right here that'll come into the greenhouse. We have some berry plants planted right there. And I think we're gonna put a little like patio area off to one side and bring our table and chairs over, so you know, when we're out here we can sit and enjoy our garden. It's something we like to do. But yeah, this ground's pretty soft. Now this is pet cemetery back here, so I'm trying not to get too close to the brick wall, because we have countless animals buried back here. And then there used to be a fence that came right on the other side of those berries, this side of that, I think that's a maple tree, and it came down about where that trampoline is and cut across. That all got taken out, and that's where those dead trees were. It all got taken down. Of course, it's piled up there now waiting to dry out and burn. So yeah, I'm not looking to get this perfectly level. I'm not a ground working kind of guy. I just want to get the topsoil knocked off. I mean, I'm probably down 4 inches at least. Yeah, there's a few waves in there. I'll try to smooth those out. Anyway, this greenhouse project is going to be it's going to be nice. I'm going to need a couple loads of stone hauled in, because I want to put stone here, but I want to put stone under my overhead up there, and just keep stuff out of the dirt. So yeah, I can tell this is still not level just by looking at it. Like I said, the intent was not to get it level, but I'd probably need to come down a few more inches up here, a lot more inches. But I think I'll use probably the bulk of the stone to do some of the leveling. I don't know if I'm going to do 4x around the outer edge or 6x6. I mean, that's nothing more than just a border, so it doesn't really matter. I'm not going to use landscape timbers or railroad ties or anything. We'll see what the battle axe wants to do. She may want some other kind of edging. Then I'll clean the edges up with a shovel as we go along. Some of this I think will get filled back in after we get the spot set for the greenhouse and what we want for the tables and chairs. So I'll keep some of that dirt up here for that. the greenhouse is not going to fill this whole spot, but the greenhouse, the door, you know, it's going to come close to that edge. Door will be right here, and then we'll come over, and then we'll have a spot where we can put some of our stuff. We got a table and chairs. At least that's the thought process for now. Yeah, I'm probably making a bigger mess out here than I want to at this point. You gotta do what you gotta do. I meant to do this yesterday, and maybe it was the day before. I mean, they still had a little bit of hay left. Well, I'm making a mess. Yeah, I tore that up pretty good. Now, well, it'll dry because I just went and fed everybody a little out of sorts. I had to get the side-by-side and stuff there, which y'all saw on the time lapse. Probably looked easier than it was, but it dried up just enough to let me get some traction and get out of there. I'm gonna bring some of that stone down here and put it in this spot because I'm really starting to use it to drive. Clara is not. She's blazing her own path. That girl should know every square inch of this farm. Those of you who watched some of her wildland driving last year, this is the part out here where she cut big donuts down here and pretty much tore up all the grass. Made me laugh. But you can see the ground recovers. She didn't hurt nothing. I found it mildly amusing. Alright, let me get out here and see if I can. I know I can get this hook. Yeah, I don't know how much these bales weigh. Enough. All right, let me turn this off. It's a little heavy. Put this, I was going to put this right here by these rocks, but I'm going to see if I can get it out here a little further in the pasture. Put my seatbelt on in case we tump this puppy. Right here is the only part I'm worried about. Other than that, it's a straight shot. There. All right. Everybody's accounted for. That sow that I had to treat is happy and healthy. She has been back out, none the worse for wear. You know, I'm sliding a little bit here. We are on pretty much the flattest part of the farm right now. I feel a little bit better if I had a hay spear, but I got one for the back. I just don't want to take my land plane off to put it on right now. Cows are like, it's about time, fool. Now, what are the odds Charmy's going to knock this up here on the fence? Meriwether's like, yeah. can DoorDash, huh? How about that, Coos? Hey, y'all gonna have to give me a minute to get it settled here. I gotta cut the net off. There we go. Is that good? Big old weirdo. Y'all try not to waste so much of it. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate y'all. If you haven't, hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. Hopefully there's some folks out there that, the new year's upon us, and I'm not a resolutioner myself, but if you're looking at taking on something like homesteading or starting to do some farming or gardening, hang out with us, check us out. We'd love to get feedback from you all and things that you're trying. Maybe we can try them as well. And a lot of that dialogue will take place down in the comments. So don't be afraid to put one down there. We are not judgmental type people. We make plenty of mistakes, and that's just part of life, growing and learning. But if you are gonna take some steps this year to start living this type of lifestyle, or you already started taking these steps and are living this lifestyle, we'd love to connect. Just build this community and enjoy your successes, and maybe we'll have some of our own. We'll leave it right there, and hey everybody, once again, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.